this. Well, exciting for me anyway. I have got the mini books. It is actually, let me turn it the right way around. It is Mini Brands books. Now, this has only just come into the UK. I know some places have already got it, so jealous. But it was only supposed to be coming out at the end of the month. Now, I pre-ordered mine on Amazon and they said it'd be through approximately the 6th of February. Well, it came yesterday. So over the moon with that. Really excited about this. Really love books. There's a particular one in here I'm hoping at some point we need that Christmas Carol one. It's quite a big thing in this house, the story and everything like that. So that is one I do need. These ultimately are going to be in my Cindy house. Considering whether to build a bookcase, not sure. It's not really my sort of wheelhouse, but you know, I could perhaps try. It would be something different if nothing else. Whether it be right or wrong is another issue altogether. But we're going to go top down, open these little books. Really excited about it. I think these are going to sell out massively. Now these are $7.99 on Amazon, so I did order the two. Sort of regretting not ordering more now because I went in Smith's toy shop. Even though they say they're going to be getting them, there's no sign at all, and I think they're going to be one of those that's going to be quite difficult to get hold of. And I know everyone's going to get quite excited about it because you don't have to be a doll collector. You could be a miniatures collector, you could be a book collector. They just look super cute and I'm quite looking forward to seeing what's in the boxes. So let's just get on with it. Let's go top down and see what books I've actually got. So here are the actual balls themselves. So let's have a look at the ball before we do anything else. It is Zuru mini brand books. It says there's 40 to collect and it just says iconic minis to collect. You may have seen some of the others that are out there. They look pretty cool from what I've seen. Not suitable for under 3s. Well, I wouldn't have thought they were suitable for sort of maybe under 5s. I don't know about 3s because they're going to get damaged easy. It just says with real readable pages. Now, you may have seen other people do it. There's a little magnifying glass and things like that. I mean, there's an example there of a Roald Dahl book. Does that show the same? Yeah, that shows the same. So that doesn't give you any indication of what's in there. That is just a generic cover. Now, we all know what opening these are like, so I'm not going to spend too much time doing that. You know you're supposed to follow this little seam, and that never happens. And then there's another layer. So that is why usually a pair of scissors, but please be careful, come in handy. Sometimes if you're lucky they do undo, but they can be a little bit annoying. So I'm going to try something. I don't know whether this is going to work. You can have a laugh at me if it doesn't work. But I'm actually going to undo them, well, get the outer coating off, and then we're going to have a look what's in them. So I'm just going to try something with my video. So here they are. I don't know whether this is going to work at all. So I've seen all these people do these magic ways of sort of changing from scene to scene. And mine's just rolling around. So that's really not much good, is it? So I'm going to try clicking my fingers and let's see if we end up, let's put them together. If we end up with 2 open ones rather than 2 covered ones. Are we ready? Big click. Ta-da! They're unboxed. I don't know whether that's worked at all. But never mind, they're unboxed anyway now. They were actually a little bit easier than I thought, but the plastic feels a little bit different on them. And one thing I didn't comment on, there's this. It does say this capsule is made with certified recycled plastic. So it is getting better. They are recycling plastic, these companies. They are making it so you can recycle plastic. So it is all getting good. So shall we say, and we have lift off. I should have kept them really separate now, shouldn't I? Right, so we have paper packets inside, which is good. As I say, it's all getting better. So mini brand books. Let's have a look what we've got. There's a legendary Goosebumps. I'm just looking for the Christmas Carol, which I know is going to be an ultra rare. Oh, they've got Alice in Wonderland, or it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. That. Let's have a look what we got. There's more on the back. Oh, these are the common books, which I suspect I've probably got. Oh, hang on. What is this at the bottom? Is this something perhaps you can build? There's no sign of any bits and pieces at the moment. They look like little bookmarks. That's super cute. Oh, it does say there again, this capsule is made with certified recyclable plastic. So those are probably what I'm anticipating because they're the common ones. And I can't see that. Oh, the Christmas Carol is actually there. It is an ultra rare. It's not the rarest. But it is ultra rare. I mean, I'd love them all. I'm hoping they're going to look as nice as I've seen. So let's just get into them. Well, obviously we get a leaflet. We'll get that leaflet in both of them. So let's see what we've got. Now, their books. Their books. That doesn't feel like that. That feels hard. Shall I just get into it? I'm terrible for this, aren't I? Come on, let's just get in. Says me, and now I can't rip the packets. You make, I had wondered looking at that. I'm wondering whether you make a bookcase. Don't know whether the bookcase will quite work for my Cindy's. I think this is probably, do they stack? They will stack, I suspect. We'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, that appears to be part of a little bookcase, which looks like it might be simple enough. We'll have a go in a minute when I've got the second part. We'll put that over there. But we have, the books are wrapped individually. That's quite cool. So adds to the attention. Let's see what I've got. What is my first book? Oh my God. Clueless. Look, can you see? Now, you're supposed to be looking at this now. I can't read that, okay? I can see they do look like real words, but they're very, very, very tiny. I don't know whether anyone's actually ever read one of these back to back, because to be honest, that writing looks smaller at the front than it does at the back and not quite as clear. It's a paperback. Generally, it looks quite nice. So we'll see how that goes. Let's get to the next one. What have I got? Stranger Things. I think that's quite a high up on the list one. Now, I've been rewatching Stranger Things, actually. I watched it myself originally, but then my husband's watching it with me now. So I'm sure, it might not be the same one. I think there's more than one. Because that says Stranger Things, but that's a different cover. It says it's an iconic one. It's okay, not complaining. Our last one is, and I've got a little tiny bookmark. Now this one, they're paperback. This is hardback, so that's even better. Look at that, little tiny bookmark. And this is actually, I had actually thought these were going to be hardback. So I wasn't disappointed because they're still okay and they're still perfect for the dolls. But I thought they were all going to be hardback. But this is a proper little hardback book. And that's the Library of Souls. It's looks like it's from one of the Miss Peregrine, I can't even say it, Peregrine collection of books. That's nice. I do like the fact that looks so much better than they're all right, but this looks so much better. Look how tiny weeny that is. Now, am I imagining things? And I'm sure there's supposed to be something like a magnifying glass. Am I missing it? Am I just... There's my magnifying glass. There's nothing in my wrappers. Perhaps it only comes with certain one. I'm not. It's not even in there. We might have to see. I'll be a bit more careful when I open this one. Super pleased with that. Just love the fact that it's a hardback book and everything. So I have 3 books there and a tiny bookmark, which I'm not really bothered about the bookmarks. So obviously this is just our leaflet. In fact, let's go back to that leaflet. I don't know. Just look, there's a little magnifying there. I'll be extra careful with this one, just in case I've somehow thrown it away. So, first of all, this sounds like it's this. Or was it in here? Perhaps I've been a bit too rough. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. And that is just the other half of the shelving. It's going to be more difficult to put together now, isn't it? Because I've done that with our instructions. So we have our 3 packets for our books. First book. It's another paperback. I'm going to keep checking in each one as I go. Nope, nothing in that packet part. Nothing in that. We have Binocular. A Rabbit Tale of Mystery. I've absolutely no idea what that book is. It looks like it's a vampire rabbit. Again, quite a cute little book. This one being a paperback again. But I mean, they do look like proper little books. You've got to be careful bending these paperbacks though. That's the only thing. So, I've got one bunny one. A vampire bunny. We have... Oh, look! Oh, I'm so happy. Look what I've got. Now, these are going for £20 each on eBay already. Because I was thinking, because I so desperately wanted it, I was thinking, well, if I get a few of these and I don't get it, I was up for paying the £20. I didn't want to pay £20, but I would have done it to complete the collection. And it's the hardback. Oh, that's so exciting. So let's see. Oh, is it all printed or is there any pictures? No, it's all print. There's a little picture at the beginning. Let's see if I can get in that page. Oh, that's just like the puffin chalk box. Oh, it's the hardback one. That's, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Got that there. I still don't know where the magnifying glass is. I wonder if you just get that in one. You know, I don't know, like an extra one. I don't know. I'm sure everybody else got a magnifying glass. Perhaps it's just me seeing it wrong. We have a Goosebumps book. So I'm too busy looking in the packets rather than anything else. And we have Goosebumps, yes, Goosebumps. Night of the Living Dummy. Oh, that's a nice creepy one, isn't it? I know I collect dolls, but I do find ventriloquist dummies a little bit scary. So, let's see what I've got then. Oh, so I do have a common with the Goosebumps. You can see any other on there. No, I haven't actually got any other common ones. That's good. That's good. Oh, what's that one? That can't be that one, can it? I'm sure I've just seen it on the other side. Oh, I wonder. No, it can't be. That says there, Night of the Living Dummy, right? Under common. I'm not seeing things, am I? Then I'll turn it over. It says there, Night of the Living Dummy is a legendary. Okay, perhaps that's a hardback one, paperback one. I don't know. Either way, I've got it anyway. Then the Stranger Things, mine looks different to that, but I've got one. Then what else have I got? Oh, I have my ultra rare. Of course I do. So happy. And then I've got this one here. And I have the bunny one. I'm sure that Clueless must be a normal one. I can't even see it. Anybody see it? Give me a shout if you can see Clueless. Oh, hang on. No, that's the Stranger Things I've got. I've got the common Stranger Things. Like I say, I'm wondering whether perhaps it's paperback and hardback. It's two different types of each one. I don't know. But I cannot find, for the life of me, the Clueless one. Oh, no, I can. I'm just not looking, am I? It is there. So I've got quite a nice selection of them all. Still don't have a magnifying glass because I thought that was the whole point of them, that you could then look. But I did have a bookmark in one of them, so perhaps another one you get the magnifying glass in. We need to research that one, but I don't really care because I've got that one and I'm over the moon with them. I mean, look at these. These are going to look so cool on a doll's bookcase or any bookcase. I mean, you make your own little bookcase and have it in your living room sort of thing. How cute are they? Absolutely love them. Let's have a quick look. We're not going to necessarily build it all, but we'll have a quick look at this. I'm usually really rubbish at building these. Now that looks like that's the back wall. We might be able to do this nice and quickly. Am I doing that the right way around? I don't know. You know, I never do these things the right way around. I'm an absolute nightmare for it. I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't be building this with you because it's just going to take too long. It probably is. Basically, I think that's going to go in there. But then that doesn't make sense because that should be at the top, apparently. Oh, dear. Told you I shouldn't be building it. Right, this is going to be pushing on there as far as I can see. Then we have a base. This is not coming. That is a top. So that's a base. The base is going to go in there. Well, I'm not going to build this because I'm just going to make a big zero of it. And obviously we have a top. Now, according to this, they do stack. So you can see how they will stack. They're the feet. So I presume you take the feet off one of them and it will click into the other one. I will try and put them together and take a photograph at some point. I don't want to click them because knowing me, I'll have clicked them in and then I'll have done it the wrong way around. I mean, you can see the parts you should have. And then, should I do this? I don't know. That has got, is that going to be on the outside? I know it must be, but I would have felt it to be on the inside. I don't know, so it looked better, but perhaps I'm wrong. This one goes this way. There we go. It's because I was trying to put it in the wrong way around. It's not holding. Hold, you're not staying in. That way up. See if that one clicks in any better. Probably not. I'm sure you're supposed to push them, but I know what's going to happen. I'm going to push them and camera's going to go flying. But to me, that's not pushing in that well. It's just me. It's probably fine. I'm sure you've had a great time building yours. I get impatient with these little bits. It's weird. I can do fiddly tiny weeny things, but I get really annoyed with things like this. I can do a massive flat pack. That's fine. But when it's stuff like this, for some reason, it just doesn't like me. And now I've mixed them all up to make my life absolutely more difficult. But apart from that, these are the books. It was just all worth it just to get that one. But this hardback's beautiful. These are going to look so fabulous in with my Cindy collection. As I say, she's got like a wall unit anyway. So that is where the books would be going for me. So let me know if you managed to get yours yet. As I say, it's a new... Oh, did I need to about... It's sort of new to the UK rather than anywhere else. I know everywhere else has had them. We always get them last. But yeah, I think I might be getting a few more of these. Absolutely love them. And I need a magnifying glass, which would really be helpful. So thank you so much for watching. See you all very soon. I have another ball to unbox. And bye-bye for now.